fighters coming in at or below the championship limit of 170 pounds. 2-inch reach advantage for the champion, Kamaru Usman. All right, now to get this main event started proper, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Florida State Athletic Commission. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Chris Lee, Tony Weeks, and Sal Diamato. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship bout is sponsored by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. And brought to you by Amazon Studios' new film, Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, starring Michael B. Jordan, coming soon, only on Prime Video. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Five-Star Veterans Memorial Arena in Jacksonville, Florida. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record, 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, flying out of Miami, Florida, presenting the number 4 ranked welterweight contender in the world, the challenger, Jorge Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record, 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 169.5 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, by way of Auchi, Nigeria, presenting the reigning, defending, the welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Keep it clean. Touch gloves if you wish. Let's do it.
Sweaty palms.
This is so crazy. Like goosebumps. This is so crazy. I feel so nervous. Like, what in the world, man?
And look at Jorge.
Talking to him. Usman is stoic, though.
Ready.
Calm.
Ready. Let's fight.
All right, the UFC welterweight championship is underway. Jorge Masvidal in the red trunks, Kamaru Usman in the black and gold, as befits a champion.
Usman had a beautiful jab against Gilbert Burns, and then he would switch to southpaw and land the front hand jab, his power hand. That's what he finished Burns with. Let's see how quickly he switches the stance tonight against Masvidal, a much higher level striker.
Masvidal is so slippery on his feet.
Tyron Woodley once called him the best boxer in the UFC, seems to be attacking that lead leg of Usman early.
And just a stand-up real, Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confident is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
And he's tremendously durable. We've never really seen him hurt. Never really seen him in deep trouble inside the octagon. Oh! He just got stung.
Nice right hand by Usman. But Masvidal ate it. Usman has a beautiful right hand, man. It doesn't seem fast, but it always seems to land. And he can put you out. You saw him break down Colby Covington with that shot over the course of 5 rounds and put him down and finished him in the 5th.
We also have to recognize that he's getting better as a striker. His background is in wrestling. but over the course of his career inside the octagon, we've seen him get more and more efficient and smooth with his striking.
And he's been coached by two of the best striking minds in the game, Henry Hooft and now Trevor Whitman, as Usman effectively attacks the body there.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now. And he's mixing up the target on that jab. To the body, then to the head. Twice now he's landed that beautiful right hand.
Of Kamaru Usman, he leaves for Cameroon tomorrow to celebrate his world title. He'd like to get on that plane, having had his guy come through.
You know, Kamaru Usman has such a great high crotch to your left leg that when he dips on that body jab, you've got to respect it and be ready to defend takedowns. Because if you don't, that's what's going to happen.
Powerful takedown early from Usman.
Beautiful takedown by Usman. Got to the body and just exploded into that takedown finish. Now he's in the guard of Masvidal.
He's hitting the back of the head here. And her being warning. Masvidal likes to get feet on the hips and push you off. But he's very good defensively off of his back. But he can cut you from this position as well.
Yeah, some slicing elbows from Masvidal on his back. Under 2 minutes now in round one.
But Usman's happy here. Usman's with being on top here.
That was a big elbow by Usman.
Big elbow there by Usman. Because this is his comfort zone in the wrestling. He's on top. He's grappling. That is what landed. A beautiful elbow right there.
Those are hard elbows. And from a good angle for him.
And now Gamebred trying to use the fence to get upright.
Nice stand up there by Masvidal, but he's got to move Usman's head inside. As long as Usman's head is on the outside, Masvidal will not be able to get away from him. If he starts to use his right arm to shift the head inside, then he can start to face him again. But Kamaru's so strong, man. So physically gifted for the weight class. Great hand control by Masvidal to get back up.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Usman back to work to the body. Inside leg kick for Gamebred.
Oh!
Big right hand by Usman.
That was
a good jab, too.
See, and that's where Usman looks a little bit, that's where you can see the inexperience in the striking, right? When he tries to load up, when he's comfortable, he's letting everything fly, he lands, but like right there, right? You see a little bit of the striking experience because Usman loads up and goes wild.
But I think he tightens up a little bit when he faces a guy like Jorge, who's so efficient.
He's done a good job of landing, right? Usman's landed the punches this round. But,
there's that knee, appeared to get through.
Beautiful knee there by Masvidal.
Dean Thomas, talk to me, my man. What do you have?
Going down to the body with that jab. That jab is going to pay its dividends later on in the fight. Also, too, that's also set up the right hand for him. But be careful with the leg kicks of Masvidal. Usman doesn't have a lot of meat around them legs. He's going to try to use that to set up some shots later on in the fight. So watch the leg kicks from Masvidal.
Thank you, Dean. You saw the live odds there a moment ago, a little bit closer than they were at the start of the fight. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those.
Even watching Masvidal in the first round, right? Masvidal didn't have to rush like he did in the first fight because he had to empty the tank in round one because he knew he only had a round of cardio. This time he was able to fight through round one, and he still feels good and confident starting round two.
And of all the superlatives...
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Usman's right hand is ridiculous. He does it all in with it. Holy smoke!
Oh my goodness!
Closed. He wanted finality.
Insane.
He wanted closure. Joey got it.
That's finality right there.
We have never seen that.
They can't fighting anymore. Usman slept him.
The last time Masvidal was finished, it was an inverted reverse triangle choke in 2009.
But he's asking right now what happened. He doesn't know what happened.
He took the first couple, but you can't take punches like that from a guy like Kamaru Usman.
He's questioning his corner right now. He doesn't believe it. Unbelievable.
Well, we already knew he was the best in the world at 170 pounds. More affirmation tonight. And with Khabib Nurmagomedov retired, Johnny Bones hasn't fought in a while. That man looks like the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now, to my eyes.
They thought that Masvidal to have a chance it had to be a stand-up fight. Usman beat him in a stand-up fight.
Knocked him out cold.
Knocked him out.
I can't wait to see this again. Let's take a look at it.
Please give us a replay.
This fight replay brought to you by Never Up, old character since 1872.
Here it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's so perfect.
Oh my goodness. Hey, when
it's literally the perfect right hand. And look, he is out completely cold. There's no question whatsoever what happened. Look at that. Look at how limp he is when he goes down.
Whole body went limp.
Perfect punch. He tried to wake up. Look, watch. After it hits, boom! Look at, he's out cold. Look, you see him try to get up. He's trying here.
Hammer fist.
And the hammer fist shut the lights out for good.
You know,
insane.
You know, Kamaru said he wants to show a better version. Guess what? Johnny's better. And boy, that's a scary thought.
It doesn't get better.
That's a scary thought.
How can you get better?